Did the link? Normally I wait a minute, but like I don't know. Discord did that. It looked fine to me. I don't know why. Is the thing broken? I normally wait for people to show up before I unmute. Okay, look, because it's you, I don't know when you're being serious. I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. Whatever. My biggest mistake would be starting streaming. That's so far pretty high up there. I didn't do that. I didn't do it. I pasted the link. The formatting is wrong. I pasted the link and it added brackets and parentheses and it looked okay to me. So so I sent it. I need to open Discord. I closed Chrome to try to make it so that my computer wasn't doing too much. I'm looking at it and it's providing the preview. So, wait, you're did the preview not show up on your end? Because the preview on Discord showed up for me, so that I even though that link wouldn't work, doesn't work, it still had the preview that you could click on. Was that not there? Did I unmute? No, I'm unmuted. You gonna answer me? Huh? Was the preview there or not? I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna ban you for the length of this stream. Answer me. Okay, then I'll just make sure the link is fixed next time. But the preview was still there, so people could still show up. It just has my profile picture on it, which is Paul Blart. Is that why it's so horrible? Look, I don't know. I don't know. No, it's the formatting. So how do I fix the formatting? Yeah, you sent me just the message. You didn't send me the preview. It did that on its own. I'm being completely serious with you. It added the brackets and parentheses on its own. I don't know why it did that, but it looked fine to me. So I sent it. I know it's not correct. It didn't seem correct, but it seemed functional. But the message in brackets like it okay. So in the brackets, the open and close brackets, I meant to put the message in there. That even works on Discord anymore? Okay. So is this some like form of integration? This is weird. I'm learning. Okay. I'm gonna fix this next time. Anyway, the 5 minutes have elapsed. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the game going. As you might have seen by what the category tonight's stream is in. I'm sorry, I'm just gotta lean over and do something. We are going to be attempting uh to do something a little quirky here. I'm gonna try to get Voices of the Void running. What a crazy roller coaster. How are we looking? How's everything sounding? Am I sounding all right? Am I buffering? Everything okay? Is this like is this some form of retribution? Are you are you trying to send back at me everything that I've sent into Snappy Chat? Is this what this is? This is some wacky form of retribution. There is no retribution for what you've done. Uh I'm gonna delete slot. What do you want to name the save slot? I'm gonna turn the music off till I get into the game. Uh yeah, I know to hold the escape key. Okay, thank you for actually answering my question genuinely. Uh hmm. I don't know. I want to be clever and I want to be funny, but I'm not coming up with anything. I could just name it what I named the last one. You split your audio so that it doesn't show. Yes, I believe I mentioned it last stream. All of that copyrighted music I've been playing will not show up in the YouTube VOD or the Twitch VOD. Yeah, I split the audio. So the only the music plays when I'm live. Does that clear things up? I haven't split audio tracks. I didn't I didn't do it for the first stream. Or I split it for the Twitch VOD, but I didn't split it for the YouTube VOD, but YouTube hasn't seemed to notice the little bit of music. I mean, you're probably right. You're probably right that I should check that. Advanced audio properties. Yeah. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just gonna go ahead and create the slot. Play selected. What are you telling me to end stream right now? What are you doing?
What now?
So I'm kind of running this through a is are things the game is normally like that. Yeah, it's because the game takes a second to load, and when it's doing that, it looks like it was made for the Super Nintendo. Because of my personal hardware limitations, it doesn't oft get up to 60. Uh, but it's playable, and I think hopefully watchable. Super Nintendo games. If I ever figure out a way to screen record my Switch, maybe. Oh, that's right. Because of the way the control scheme of this game works, every time I mute my mic, I'm gonna crouch. And just the hotkeys that I've made for stream. Where am I? Okay. For some reason, I don't have a Super Nintendo. I'm super poor. You know how I have a Game Boy, and it's hard enough to get games for that. I can't imagine getting SNES games. Like the good ones. You can get SNES games for like dirt cheap, but they'd be like Nigel Mansell's Racing or whatever. Sad the control scheme issue? Okay. I mean, it's not an issue, the control scheme. It's something I've done to myself, in a way. Because that's what I decided to make the hotkey. Streamer. No problem, chat member. How do I? What am I doing? What's it? There it is. It's been a little bit since I've played the game. I don't know. What do you do? Like, how do you? If you don't get the reference, then I'm not gonna help you. This is such a quality of life improvement. Is just making it so that these are two separate things, the on and off. Email. Do I need to introduce Voices of the Void? Is this something a good streamer should do? Introduce the game we're playing. This is Voices of the Void. This is Voices of the Void. You look for signals from space. You're in the Swedish mountains. And you might find a catboy boyfriend in the woods. It's my favorite video game. I'm gonna move this piece of garbage away. Nope. Nope. Oh, but only for Kerfer. His name is Kerfus. I will only call him Kerfus. Except for that one time right now that I did read your chat message verbatim. This is the absolute worst part of the game, is when you get used to things being so quick in other playthroughs, and then it's just so slow when you start it up again. I do notice that if you just stop and let things kind of refocus, you can see the signals better. Are you kidding me? Are you fracking kidding me? I I just got here. After all of that, I just got here and it disappears the second I hover over it. We're gonna change games. We're not playing this anymore. We're going back to Wobble Dogs. That's it. Stream's over. Okay. I'm too big to play. Dude, I was okay. You remember when I tried to race Snappy in the basketball game? I was genuinely so close to beating him. And I don't think I've ever felt angrier playing a garbage game. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I just banged the mic. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You can't ever pretend to be better ever again. I, I'm now legally deaf. Ah, okay. I don't know why this is the stream of disasters. Everything is going wrong. At least it feels like it. Because, I don't know, we've had two relatively successful uh, streams before this where everything seemed okay. But I don't know, tonight feels weird. I don't know, this is for some reason the most nervous I've ever been before hitting the start streaming button. Yeah, so I've got. I'll post that whatever there's an H in the FPS. That's good. Even though I'm pretty sure I can see the hitches that you were talking about. Because we're running on a kind of kooky system. Uh, I'm presently streaming this from my Steam Deck onto a window uh, on my MacBook, and then window recording that window, the streamed window on my MacBook into OBS, and then that's what we're playing this on. So, yeah, because I don't know, all of the games I want to play don't run on Mac. There's this thing that I've heard about called Whiskey that I've thought about. I think I'm probably gonna do it. Probably gonna. It's. I mean, it's free. I'm just a coward. Ugh. Also, nice use of fracking with the 2Ks. Take a student loan for the just decent gaming setup. I already have student loans, and they're all going to rent. And of course, the classes themselves. Where am I? Okay. Also, there's like a list of things that you can and can't use for student loans. Um, I mean, I'm away from home. I'm not going to tell you any more than that, but I'm away from home, so that's not an option. It's fine. I agreed to this. I made my bed. I'm going to lie in it. Okay, now what? I mean, I didn't. Okay, that hitch was from the game saving. That one wasn't my fault. So there's this thing called whiskey, which is like uh I'm a little worried to tell you how well I did in the hurricane or poorly I did in the hurricane because I don't necessarily want to give away even the region of where I live because I'm weird like that. But I can stream. You can probably guess from there how well I did. I was too young to drink. It's actually this whiskey is spelt without the E. It's a you ever heard of wine? Have you ever heard of it's a like a way to play Windows games on Linux is Wine. And this is an adaptation of Wine plus a few of Apple's own toolkits to play Windows games on Mac. So I think and it's free, like I said. So I think I'm gonna try to get that working so that I can maybe play this on my Mac instead of having to stream it from my Steam Deck to my Mac. You know what? Okay, where do I find hammers? It's been a little bit since I've played this game. Basically, I played a little bit of this newest update and then stopped because I was fresh off another playthrough and kind of felt like I was doing the same thing over again, which in a way I am. Where there used to be an abundance of hammers. In a way. Oh, by the way, did you see in the bottom left corner next to Sebulba, there is I found a little representation of you. There it is. No, I don't want that. Uh, uh. Okay, for some reason my mouse is deciding to warp everywhere. I just want my hammer. Give me collect. Okay. Yes, you. What do you What the frack? Oh, that's right. This is boarded up. I thought it was just very squeezable. Maybe maybe this was a mistake. Do you like that? I thought you were the one who liked doing the squeezing. Maybe I should stop talking. I'm gonna do that option actually. I'm gonna not talk anymore. Just gonna mute my mic. Oh man, if I ever that's gonna be one of the if I ever make partner or whatever I need to be to get emotes, it's gonna be one of the first emotes. Is like the laser eyes crab, but a rat. You remember the Silence brand? There we go. All of that. It is a meme from a few years ago. Anyway, all of that. Before you. What do you mean before your time? This was like 2018? Maybe. I want to collect it. How come when I hit the collect button, it doesn't collect? You wanna hear me talk about things from before your time even? You want to hear my thoughts on the Johnny Carson show? I think he might be. I'm it freaks you out. This is how to scare an ancient. You know what? We're actually gonna try something kooky with this guy. Uh, the where am I? What? Okay. Actually, I need to call the elevator back up. Uh, I hate these things. I don't want any of them in my house. I hate the mannequins a lot, actually. So, this is what I do when I start playthroughs. I'm not saying that. This is what I do when I start playthroughs. Is I kill them all. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. That's the wrong one. Where? Are there any more in here? Oh, yep, there's one. I feel much more comfortable using up batteries than I do the power of the base. So that's why I'm just using my flashlight instead of turning lights on. Where's the button to this thing again? Is it behind? Oh, nope, there it is. What would that be? Type Maxwell. Check the bathroom. I don't know what the hello alien. There's an alien somewhere now. Oh, aren't I funny? I'm doing the voices. I'm doing the voices of the void. We're getting some hitches. Yeah. This looks like a modern art piece. This looks like something you'd find in I don't know what's a modern art museum. The yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty plain, isn't it? Museum of Modern Art. Yeah. You want to hear a wild? You want to hear a wild opinion of mine? I don't believe in modern art. I think it's all stupid. I think everybody just says, "Oh yeah, this is about something," and then everybody's like, "Oh yes, isn't that about something? Oh wow, isn't that sure is about something?" That's what everybody is just. It's it my. I hate modern art. I think it's all so dumb. It really is that bit from Always Sunny. It really is. My opinions on it are really like that bit from Always Sunny. You know, where Danny DeVito's character is but the thing is, I don't think anybody does. I don't think anybody has a coherent thought or idea, goal or idea. I'm gonna have to ask you to set it to go back up. Is that all the mannequins? Have I? Nope. Nope. There's still some out here. Ah! 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 Oh no! Ah! Everything's gone wrong. Everything has gone wrong. Genuinely in panic right here. Is that a door? Okay. Okay. I fully endorse sacrifices to Florida. Battery. Battery. Can I let's charge flashlight. Okay, okay, okay. I did not expect the batteries to run out so fast. That scared me. Use. Okay. There's just a battery somewhere. Sacrifice to Greater Florida. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm killing. Are you okay? Are you sacrificing me? Is this the joke? I'm already in Florida. Okay, I think that's all of them. Except for the ones in here. Man, I want that poster bed. No, I think. No, I think I got all of them. Or isn't there like one on the roof or something? Oh, no, here it is. There we go. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's right, I locked the door. I'm not used to this door being locked in the last update. Like 0.7 or whatever it was. This door was unlocked, which felt terrifying, but it was also kind of convenient. Okay. Do we want music, or do we just want game audio? Because I have music. I turned it off while I was trying to get everything going, but now that everything's going, I can turn it back on again. Do we want music? Chat vote. So I'm gonna guess it's one for no. Here's the music right here. My favorite wrestler of all time, his name's Shawn Michaels. His signature move is something called Sweet Chin music. It was just like a normal roundhouse kick to the jaw, but it was a signature move, and I think about that a lot. I think about the Sweet Chin music. There it is. There. Yeah. All these are running. Up, 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 up. Here's one that's not running. Oh, Lord. So you're gonna get to see how not great I am at math. Live on air. Remedial math, remedial math, remedial math. What did I get right? Okay, I got something wrong. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, that's right. That's just 12. Uh, there we go. Everything else is broken. Or everything else is not broken. Okay. SV dot ping. I know how to play the game, but it's like I don't know what order to do things to be entertaining on stream. I didn't exactly come into this with a plan. Okay, so nothing is. Oh, this is. The first day is awful for a stream because nothing happens. Cleaning stream. Way. I mean, we could totally do that. This is something I do normally do is I try to pick up all of the garbage and I just throw it in the corner for later collection. And there's a huge hitch. That's fine. That was meant to go in the corner. Get in the corner. There you go. They don't make rat-sized maid costumes. So, none for you. That was a terrible throw. Believe me, I played baseball. Trust me, I'm not this bad in real life. Did that signal actually go through? Yep, okay. So, yes. Here we go. So, my neighbor at about 2 a.m. last night, I don't know if this was like a celebration of getting over the hurricane or whatever, but he decided to like play a full like EDM DJ set. Why are you putting quotes around neighbor? Also, what was that sound I just heard? I don't like that. What happened? No, I politely asked him to stop, which he did. Oh man, my mouse. Why are you acting up? Um, I just told him like, yeah, I can hear that through the wall, and he turned it down. Then I was able to go to sleep. I was a little annoyed with him, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, he genuinely didn't seem to think it could go through the wall like that. How do I feel about white noise? I don't listen to white noise itself, but I do have a form of it. I turn a fan on when I go to sleep. I turn a fan on. I just can't get into white noise, but fan sound, it's primo, 10 out of 10. There are no. The first day is so bad. Well, why have something that can produce fan sounds when I could just have a fan and actively cool my room down? Get air circulating. frick is this? What is this thing? Yeah, you fragging yank. You can't have fans in your house because everything's always so cold. So not everybody knows this, but actually, at the top of the tower, there's a little secret that like nobody can see ever. I don't need this anymore. The lights are coming on. Okay, is it just me or did the battery like does the flashlight run out faster? I feel like the flashlight runs out faster. Yeah, that's kind of a little hidden secret there. Is there's a mannequin hanging from the tower. You can't collect the you cannot collect the. I mean, what is it called? The tether, tow hook. I always call it tow hook. That's not the name. It's not what it's actually called though. TOW, as in towing. Something you would use a tow hook for. Well, I can't remember what it's called right now. Get me off the. There. I'm gonna look at the store right now. Look at the store right now and show you what it's called. Actually, you're meant to put in the. Okay. What is it called? What are you called? 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 Oh, it's just called a hook. It's just called a hook. Can I knock the thing down yet? There it is. Okay. I think I need the hook to do this. Yeah, I think you need the hook to do that. Oh, yeah, what I can do. Cameras, refresh. I do not remember this being so watchable. Did it used to be a lot worse? I tell you, I ain't played this update much. But I distinctly remember this looking worse than like a I remember this looking worse than even white noise. Is this a bad quality camera? I am impressed. Aha. No, that was a misclick. So something that I do really struggle with is quick math. Oh, hitch, hitch, hitch. No, come back. Come back to me. Wake up. Okay. Uh, this okay. You know what? I would. Why? Why are you doing this now? So that's. Why didn't you give me my? Okay. Yeah, I said hitch, as in the game was hitching. There used to be a burger hidden in the corner here, right? No, no, I did not. I did not say it like that. Cause I'm not actively in panic right now. Everything is just kind of stably falling apart, which is great. I love when things are falling apart but stably. I use frack in basically every context, except for goring it. Can this thing stick to things yet? Is this something? They need to fix that. They need to make this stick onto walls like the knives can stick onto the walls. Massive, massive missed opportunity. So right now I'm just collecting all the drives. Because I don't know, there's nothing else to do. Battery. Yeah, this has been a bad stream so far. Everything's going bad. Or it's boring. This is just a boring stream. Which, I don't know, kind of makes this a little worse because like I know I can be doing better right now. But yeah, I mean it's not exactly my fault. It's just like the game at this stage is really slow. Is there a drive hidden in the oven? Nope, just a burger. I'll have that. No, I'm glad at least somebody's here to suffer through it with me. Where's the guy? I know there's a guy that shows up if you open the things. I wanna. Yeah, and about railguns. Yeah, yeah, probably. It's best we not make a deal. Best we not make a deal, unless somebody can play the fiddle really well. Okay, you're done cooking. Uh, that's fine. We want that actually. Why won't my thing? Mouse wheel, please. Okay. I mean, there was that guy in the show. He was conventionally attractive. Does anybody remember that show? I think Trisha Helfer was in that show. Trisha Helfer was in the greatest television series ever made, Battlestar Galactica. It's basically all I know about that show. Also, All Along the Watchtower is in it. I love All Along the Watchtower. What the frack is this thing? Any more garbage bags? What, All Along the Watchtower or Battlestar Galactica? Any more trash bags? Nope. It's probably good to actually have a couple of those on you. Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. YouTube, there was a there was a when I found the song, I like there's a bunch of covers of the song. Like the most famous version of it is from Jimi Hendrix, and Jimi Hendrix did not write the song. Nope, that's the wrong button. What am I doing? Jimi Hendrix did not write the song. It was written by Bob Dylan. Uh, but I wanted to find like, I wanted to find a bunch of covers of it, so I went and listened to a bunch of covers of All Along the Watchtower. And I found one by the band called U2, which I know you hate. I quite like the band U2, but their cover was atrocious. I absolutely hated the U2 cover of All Along the Watchtower. Can I break this? Is this the breakable one? Where's my hammer? There it is. I'm not even gonna like argue. Because they're good, and it was the early 2000s. European music taste is perfectly fine. Standing next to this makes me feel like I'm gonna get cancer. I'm gonna walk away from that. Name one European band. The Beatles. The Rolling Stones. they're English, which is in Europe. I don't know who wrote Pump Up the Jam. They were Belgian, I think. Oh, I forgot their Daft Punk exists outside of a country. I love Daft Punk. They're my favorite. I love Daft Punk. But I keep forgetting they're French because like yeah, because Daft Punk is intergalactic. It transcends country. So I keep forgetting they're technically French. And also I don't like giving credit to the French. I don't think they deserve it. Yeah, dude. Daft Punk is immortal. I was like cuz they did a lot and like they have every right to retire, right? But I was so sad because like I'm never going to be able to see them live. I mean, yeah. I mean, the French have done some pretty good things, but like I just have a running thing where I don't like the French. Also, if we could kind of stay away from heavier topics, that would be appreciated. You're fine though. Whoa! Hey! Hi! I don't know, I feel like uh, this is the best. This is the best. This is incredible. The stream just got so much better. Wow. How's having internet? I was gonna say this is gonna be like I was gonna say a really weird analogy. I was gonna say like, I feel like a coffee shop owner, and then like Tom Cruise just walked in, like that was gonna be the joke. But I thought that that might just be a little weird, like a niche. Well, not niche, but like why so specific? There we go. Yeah, I mean, oh frack. Yeah, dude. Ducky is way better than Tom Cruise. Okay, anybody here watch NCIS? All of the two people in here other than me. Has anybody here watched NCIS? Um, there's a character on NCIS. He's the medical examiner. His last name is Mallard. So his nickname was Ducky. And I kind of think about that every time I call our resident Mr. Duck Daddy Ducky. I didn't start calling it that because of the guy on NCIS, but it's just kind of a thing. Would you please just find where the signal is? Thank you. There we go. Okay, that is kind of a low bar, I guess. Being better than a Scientologist. They sponsored, I think, a NASCAR Xfinity Series car once. You might know this, Ducky. But I think Scientology, through like some shell company, sponsored a Xfinity car. This is awful. Just find the thing. Just get in there good. Okay, I can handle that. I'm fine with 95. Can you hear that like breathing sound that the bass makes? I'm holding my breath right now. Can you hear that? Because if you can hear that, that is the yeah. This is a thing. I can't remember if it was specifically Xfinity. It might have somehow made their way onto a cup car, but that's besides the point. Um, yeah, the bass in this game makes like a breathing sound, and my apartment totally sounded like it was breathing exactly like the bass in this game for like the first week that I lived in it. It's definitely not the worst thing that's been on a NASCAR race car, though. Yep, yep, that's an emote. That's certainly an emote. Have I seen them around before? Yeah, I feel like somebody in chat has those emotes. Besides you. When I say chat, I mean other chats that I've been in, namely Snappy Barks. Oh, Goramit. I love rain in real life. I hate the rain in this game, at least until I get the rain protection. Ow. Yep, the worst part of the game. Worst part of the early game. Just showing off bird emotes now? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I believe I've seen those emotes around chat. Around Snappy Chat. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that button. Speaking of stumbling, hey, man, those things are ominous. I forgot they were here. I don't know how I haven't noticed them until now. So, a while back, do you remember when, well, I mean, there's blank. She's not 3D. What the frack is going? Ah, okay. What was I talking about? Where am I? Uh, blank is cool and good. How fracking dare you? How fracking dare you? I don't like going to sleep this early in the day, but I mean, I'm gonna die otherwise. Got you started on drawing. How's that? What the frack is going on? You heard that, right? I don't believe I've heard of Lumace. Oh wait, is that little purple gremlin? That little purple goblin thing that you use the emotes of? Yeah, I went and scoped her out. Sorry. Maybe. I don't know. I think if I remember correctly, her. They look cool. Cool model. Oh, frack. Wait, you can go above 100 sleep? I didn't know you could do that. Where am I? Oh, I picked up a bunch of garbage bags, and I didn't even do what I wanted to do with the garbage bags. Yeah, I remember seeing that they made their own model. I have no idea how anybody can make their own models. It seems terrifying. So this is day one, so now things are gonna start happening. Not like events, but like things to do, which is gonna be great. Actually be able to do something. Uh, hold. Hold. What happened? Okay. What the frack? We're gonna need to hold for a second. Oh man, did the game crash? I think the game crashed. Are you gonna start streaming, Ducky? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, not the fact that the game just crashed. The distant future. I mean, I think in between streams, I'm gonna try to make my little rat a PNG tuber. I've already kind of doodled up a little fella to use as a PNG tuber. Properties, OBS. Pick that up. We're back. I really hope that save is not too far gone. Oh man. Uh, all along the rat tower. Okay, so I think we're cool and good. I think the game. This is the first time I've ever had the game crash. Where am I? What time is it? Everything is weird right now. Oh man. Ah! What is going on? I think we're okay. Hang on, I'm gonna. There. I have just closed Spotify, so hopefully the resources of my computer won't be taken up so much. I don't know if I've ever thought to ask this question. What the? Oh. Oh no. What is this fit to happen so early? What the frack? I can eat these? We are still kind of experiencing some internet issues. But that is. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was asking for something to happen, and the game gave it to me. What's our task for day one? Didn't. Gotta get used to that still. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to check on OBS really fast to see if it was still working. When is my task? Give me a task. I'm so bored, video game. What time is it? Oh, it's not tomorrow yet. That'll do it. Oh, dearie me. We are experiencing a little bit of hitching. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. You two gotta stop. You gotta stop. Can I go to sleep yet? Or is it just go to sleep again? Wow. Hopefully everything stays together for the next hour. And hopefully I stay confident enough to not be afraid of whatever is going to happen to me. Okay. I'm actually a little nervous now. I'm actually a little spooked, a little scared. Doesn't help that I am outside of kayfabe in a dark room, or a darkening room, because I'm only using the light from my window. Yeah, you're an unclean gentleman, or maybe not a gentleman. Gentleman tends to come with a certain amount of, cleanliness. The signal's not even in yet. What am I doing? What's wrong with me? What am I doing? SD.cal. There we go. That's certainly a face. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want from me? Here. One more minute. One more minute, and I get to do stuff. Yes. What is the daily task? 2 signals level 0. Got that. Whiskey Echo Juliet. I can turn the light on. I'm going to turn the light on. I'm also going to turn a light on in my place of residence. Wow, that's bright. Okay. There we go. We're back. I have an LED lamp of the USS Enterprise. Why did you do that? Start the bonfire. I guess I could do that. There's nothing much better to do. I didn't mean to do that. Where'd it go? Okay. You can hold it now, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I never cleaned the window. Oh, I can totally just click with it now, can't I? Oh, this is so much better. Dude, this is a revelation. I didn't. I've been saying this a lot. I have not. What the? Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh, I got very afraid. It's just shooting stars. Oh, I'm out of battery again. Wonderful. I'm not gonna go. I'm scared. Ah, and the door's shut. Where am I? Okay. This is. I think I don't know if I've mentioned this. I don't play horror games. Yeah, yeah. Hello, Lizro23. I don't play horror games. Back to the thought that I was saying. I don't play horror games. This is the only horror game I play. And man, does it scare me. Like, pretty bad. Can I not reach that, or am I out of water? I'm out of water. This is a comedy game. No, it's not. It's, it's not a comedy game. There might be robot boyfriends, but man, is this game scary. Clean a little bit more on this side, and I think that's good enough. Ah, internet's freaking out. Hang on. Are we back? Are we cool? Yeah, we're good. What the frack? Why are you freaking out? Don't, don't stop that. Stop that. Come back. I'm gonna start hitting you with a hammer if you don't. That's what you gotta do. You gotta threaten the technology. And the technology is breaking again. This is why we're just gonna pause the game for a second, just kind of see if it'll level out. I'm looking at you across the room. Steam Deck, you better not ruin this for me. Command hooks to hang up my broom and mop. Why is it? Am I breaking up, or is it just a game? Why? Why are you like this? So it, actually, do I have Chrome still open? Quit. Quitting Chrome. Hopefully that lightens things up a little bit. Storage is cool. I wish I had more things to store things in at my place. You know what? Okay. Saved. Okay. We're gonna just do, just for a real quick second here, I'm gonna close and reopen the game, and hopefully things will get better. Uh, okay. Um, I don't know if anybody else has noticed. I know Quisk has noticed, but there's a little representation of Quisk in the bottom left corner. If you want to have a look at that while I try to sort things out here. Okay, what's wrong with you? Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, that's certainly an issue. Am I still up? Everybody still hearing me? Things are getting a little quirky here. Can I get some confirmation in chat? Yeah, I'm talking about the quick seal. Okay, good. Yes, I am talking about the quick seal next to Sebulba. Howdy there, BB. How you doing? How you going? Ah, Properties. Okay. 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 I feel like cigarette packs and cigar boxes are made really well for no discernible reason. Dude, I wish I had cigar boxes. I feel like cigar boxes would be so good for storing Gunpla parts. I don't know. I think that would be. I kind of want to just like go to a thrift store and find a cigar box and like put Gundam parts in it. Okay. Sorry, I was popping a sip all along the rat tower. Where am I? What's going on? Okay. Oh man, I gotta collect a new signal. Oh, whatever. Man, cleaning windows is actually really easy. This is totally a jab at somebody. I think we can guess who this is a jab at. You want to talk about quality of life improvements? The sponge. Not having to rub the sponge up against the window anymore. It's so nice. One of the best updates this game has ever had. I'm not clever enough to figure out redeems, so you don't get any. Ha 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 ha. Hello, Tim. Or Sharky. Am I out of water already? I'm out of water. Ah! I hope my neighbors didn't just hear that. Where am I? Oh, that's right. The game crashed before I could save, so I didn't remember that I had eaten. Tonight has been just a little bit of a comedy of errors. I mean, I need water. No, I don't want. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Yeah. Go in through the munch zone, brother. Enjoy your dinner. Have you not seen? Have you not seen? Have you not seen their Discord profile picture? Or the fact that they react to every or most Dul's messages with the shark emoji? How dare you not be as observant as I am and function exactly as I do and think about the things like I do? How dare you not think exactly like I do and remember things like I do? I'm out of water again. Is it? Oh, things are breaking again. Go Raymond. We're back. It's a little harder to tell, but if you can tell. I can tell. Is that good? Does that allow me? I'm gonna clear up a little bit up the top, and I think this main window will be good. I'm just trying to kill time until the daylight when I can actually go do fun stuff. That's good enough. Sharks are very cool. I'm out of water again. I was reading chat and I didn't see which direction I was walking. Baby measuring. This one's about 2 foot long. That's perfect throwing length. 2 foot long is actually really long for a baby, isn't it? I guess depending on which level of baby they're at. I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been around a baby. I can't even think of the last time I was around a baby. Your Discord profile picture. Ducky didn't know you were a shark. Is this good? Does this look alright? Yeah, this is about like all you need to be functional in this game, I think, for in terms of window visibility. I think I'm done cleaning. I didn't mean to do that. It's there we go. No, I didn't. There. Get our box. Now we're into real voices of the void, right? This is this is good stuff. I didn't want to hold that. I didn't want to hold. No, I don't want to. I'm pushing wrong buttons. This is entirely my fault, but I'm still getting upset. I'm pushing wrong buttons. There we go. You get to see how truly awful I am at video games. This is the wonderful thing about live streaming. Email. Daily task. Already read it. Cameras. Turn them on. Infrared. I it's not what she said, but I just want to just Fallout Equestria is something. It's not bad. In fact, I actually think it's kind of awesome that it exists. But I also find its existence very funny. But yeah, is that not your Twitch profile picture? I got an email that you had followed me, and it showed your profile picture. That's right, I'm out of batteries. No, let me in. Let me in. Okay. Still practice it. I mean, it's been a long time since I watched the show, and obviously the show is over. I didn't watch, I was kind of out of it for like the last, like maybe 2 seasons. Are both of these batteries dead? They're both dead. Yeah, Twitch has profile pictures. They don't show in chat, but like if you click on the profile. What am I doing? I'm trying to drop, discharge flashlight, drop. And now I need to try to find a new battery. Are there really just no batteries floating around in here that I could just use, or do I have to go into the dark corridors? Oh, yeah, if people who weren't here, I got the meat locker thing. Well, not like meat locker, but I found meat in the locker. Great sounds. Looking at. I think I saw batteries in here. I just need to find the light switch. Ah, I found it. Okay. There we go. Flashlight battery. We're gaming. Fallout Equestria was something I've always kind of been aware of, but I haven't really looked into, and I'm wondering if I should. Because it kind of sounds awesome. What time is it? 7:35. 5:36. I mean, I guess I could go out now. But I feel like that would make the rest of the day a little boring if I just wait, if I just go out now. Did you hear that? So, the main goal right now is to get enough money to buy a hook and then use that hook to pull out the barrel, if anybody knows what the barrel is. Um, best pony. Um, Vinyl Scratch, dog. Own a few physical copies of them. They made physical copies? Pink Pony Club, you would say that. I don't need the flashlight on anymore. I'm gonna turn that off before I lose battery. You can you can totally at me, by the way. I know some streamers kind of don't like that, but if you want to make sure I see or make just kind of make things more likely for me to see them if I'm not really paying attention, you can at me. Don't just at me though, Quisk. Man, I really hate how dark things are right now. Eh, one of these days, I'm gonna fray and ban you so bad, Quisk. One of these days. How much is a hook? It's like 25. Hook 50. Two for people to borrow. How many people have you met to borrow that? Favorite piece of fictional media? Wow, that's high praise. I typically like to go outside at like 7. That's when I feel safe enough to go outside in this game. It's like 7 o'clock in game time. I don't. This might sound mean. I don't mean. This is a genuine question. How many people have you met that would actually borrow a copy of Fallout Equestria from you? Why did you just call me obstinate? Okay. The original version of that quote is in my about page on Twitch. So like if you think you're insulting me, this is like a Yankee Doodle Dandy situation. I'm wearing this as a badge of pride. Okay, where are we? What's the uh, ah uh, whiskey and whiskey. Make a Paul Blart. I would rather you not. Uh, SV dot target. That's not how you spell that, and that's not the delete key. Target whiskey. There we go. Well, yeah, it's like 7 o'clock already. Like what, your real name or like Quisk? Oh, whiskey. Right. That's not the. What am I doing? That's the door. Hang on. Oh, I closed. Hang on. I'm doing a bit. Everybody, calm down. A bit is happening. Everything okay. Uh, minorly broken bit. Very minorly broken. uh, uh. Can OBS see this now? Yeah! Look at a Gaius V8 worst stream on Twitch. Can you hear this? The great thing is I don't know this map at all, so I'm very likely to hit a tree. I told you earlier I have things separated. Ah, what's that? What things are making noises? Ah, everything is falling apart. Where am I? This is what I was talking about. This game scares me so bad. Okay. I have things separated so that this won't be in the VOD. Any VOD boys, very confused right now. What happened to Snutch? I don't, this is so new to me. You think I'm gonna be? I'm like Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm gonna be afraid of this the whole time, but I'm gonna do it. I did. Okay, I did hit Alien. I did type Alien in chat, or not chat, the console. Uh, sv.hash. That's what I need to say. That's what I need to type. sv.target echo. And I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put the music on. Is the music too loud? Like, can you hear game over it? Can you hear me talking? I think I'm just gonna have music on. It is a very pretty sunrise. This game can be very pretty. Dude, it's like Rally, downhill. You say that like you don't want to hear me. Game is a bit. Oh, hang on. Okay, I gotta make my way through the trees before I can adjust things. Is that Echo? No, it's not Echo. I can drive. Get up, get up. Okay. Coolest games. Up that a little bit. That good? Good. I'm probably gonna fulfill today's task and then end stream because I am selfish and want to watch Snappy. I don't. What's. Okay. This is a good song. I can't say the name because it's in Japanese and I can't read it. Okay, now you're getting ready to hear some real music. This is real music. 1, 2, 3. B. 3. It's no kanji. Wait, what's the next one? The mouse has been kind of twitchy tonight for some reason. There we go. I'm not French. I do know the name of this song because I've translated it. It's called Black Cat, Black Cat Nero. It's by a old Korean duo named Turbo. Uh, I love Turbo. Turbo is awesome. No, you're Black Cat Sakamoto. That's the only thing I know what it's saying in this song is the name of it. Let me have this. Actually, okay, so the wild thing is, I think if I'm remembering correctly, one of the lyrics is about a red bow, which Sakamoto has. SV.hash. Uh, 091 F 5571. It's the best number. 13. He's not just a black cat, he's from my favorite anime, Nichijou. Sakamoto. Oh, this is from an album called Nonagon Infinity by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I'm not gonna by any means claim to be some like King Gizzard Turbo fan or whatever. I've only heard this album, but it is one of my favorite albums, maybe ever, because it is an infinitely looping album. If you listen to it from start to finish, it's all like one continuous song. Even when you loop it, it's one continuous song. Alpha. So last night, also pretty late, um, I noticed outside my window there's this green blinking light. Hmm, I'll need to remember that, ducky. Last night I look outside my window and I see that down by the street. I was looking away. I was looking at chat. Green blinking light. Um, it was a drone. And I can't think of any time I've ever felt more unsafe. For some reason, just seeing a drone flying around outside my building wasn't even looking. Was not even looking at the building. But once I was just looking at it, like trying to figure out what the blinking light is. I realized it's a drone. It's not looking at me, by the way. I want to preface. I want to make sure that you guys know it's not looking at me. The drone flies up higher than my building. I immediately close my blinds. For some reason, this made me feel very unsafe, and I just close my blinds and go to bed. It's like I don't know. I don't want that thing looking at me. Probably not going to look at me because people are tend to be actually pretty normal. But I just didn't like the drone. I have never read The Great Gatsby, nor watched it. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. What is the button that I'm pushing? What am I? There. Okay. I am having an amount of fun. Things have been kind of weird tonight. It's been a weird stream. I'm a little surprised Liz let you on the computer. Or whatever you're watching this on. You're pretty cool, Matthew. I think Matthew's in there willingly. Whisk. There we go. Enjoy your dungeons and dungeons and dungeons and dungeons, Matthew. Get back in the hole. Do I need to do something with the tower? Is it on its way? It's on its way. Do you see the guy? Yeah, we can kind of see the guy that's stuck up there. I want to open the meat locker. Oh, yes, Kanaboon. I love Kanaboon. Hello, Matthew. I thought you had to go play D&D. There he goes. There goes my hero. Well, enjoy your Dungeons and Dragons, Matthew. So I've decided I want to go explore the windmills. Or the, not windmills. Yes, windmills? Whatever they're called. I want to go explore them while I wait for my payout. I'm not gonna open the meat locker. I'm gonna go explore the windmills. This thing does not feel like it has enough turning radius. Like, it feels like it should have a little more. Not a complaint, I'm just not used to it. I mean, I'm not a coward. I'm a strong boy. I'm confident. Oh, frack. That was sick. I can drive. I have learners. I look like a really weird log from far away. Also in Japanese. But if you remind me later, I can get you the link for it. Gamers? Gamers? Question mark? We got any gamers in chat? What does that mean? You can't just. What does that mean? You can't just say that and leave. No, no, no! I didn't save. Yeah, somebody in chat, please click that. Oh. I don't know when the last time I got a save was. Stop texting me, whoever that is. Time to finish stream. Well, now we're in it now. I can't end. I'm gonna do all that over again. Well, depending on where it last saved, I'm gonna do that over again. Okay, good. This is wonderful. Okay, it saved right before I hit the button. Okay. And I guess I'm just not gonna explore the windmills. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's alright. It's great. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. So I wanted to check everything's still running. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the stream title? I do have Elden Ring, and I could play Elden Ring, but I don't want to play Elden Ring. I can get you the title of this song if you want. The other like three I've been in like Japanese or Korean and I can't read them. Oh, yeah, you hate Elden Ring, don't you, you fraggin' weirdo? Okay, I'm gonna end stream after I get my payout. And then I'm gonna buy a hook. And then that's gonna be it. And then next stream we're gonna do the thing with the hook. Yeah, you don't like watching Elden Ring or something like that. You said that. You said this. But I still don't understand why you hate watching Elden Ring. Enjoy. I'll see you over there in a minute. Just waiting for my payout. This takes an annoyingly long time. Oh, I have Yakuza. I have Yakuza Kiwami. I can play Yakuza. I'm waiting for my payout. You can leave. I could be here by myself. You can go. You can go. I won't be hurt. These like longer narrative games, I don't know if I'm gonna play though. I'm waiting for my payout. Okay, there it is, my payout. I go to store. I go to tools. I'm actually gonna buy 2 hooks. Order. Yakuza is fun to play, but I can understand it not being very good to watch. I haven't watched much of it myself, but I've just heard that it's a very good game, so I got it. The first Voices stream, especially for somebody who likes to stream 2 hours, is always so boring. So I promise next time I play this, things are gonna be much better. That's a Gaia's V8 promise. This is the part where if I had a graphic, I would flash it on screen of like me doing a thumbs up. This is the thing, I'm not good at just chatting though. This is why I'm kind of glad I can play music over it, because it fills dead air. Especially since my music taste is kind of funky at times. 2 hooks. There we go. I'm gonna get everything hunkered down. Yeah, but I've been talking. Doesn't mean I've been talking good, though. This is ginger root, by the way. Okay, do I need to do anything? Any doors I need to lock? I'm just gonna do a quick look around, and then I'm gonna end stream and raid out. I have not been grammatically correct. Ah, okay. Yep. Leave that light on. I'm gonna go back to the main area. Save, exit, raid out. That's the plan. Technical issues have also been an issue this stream, but that's whatever. I expect technical issues with how I'm playing this game. My neighbor is out in the common area and my door is thin, so. That's it. That's it. That's the stream. That's the stream. Well, hey. There we go. That's the stream. That's it. That's everything that's going on. Uh, it is a very much. It's so far a mediocre night. It's fine. It's a night. Um, yeah, this is kind of what I plan to be streaming for the foreseeable future. At least maybe next 2 streams is going to be voices. Don't know when though, because this week classes come back because they've been shut all week for the hurricane. So I don't know when I'm going to stream. Probably like Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday, Friday night. That's kind of what sounds good to me right now. Can you hear my neighbor? I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbor. I don't know. I kind of feel like I could do more. That's the thing. I feel like I could go like a full 4 hours, but I feel like setting myself to 2 is good for now at least. So, but I don't know. Maybe when I stream next, it might be a 4 hour stream. I might plan it like that. No permanent schedule yet. Kind of just going when I want to. 20 seconds left. 20, 18, 17. Somebody rat raid in chat. Just all caps rat raid. That's what we're doing. That's the raid message. So I will see you dorks there. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.